of Monday Night Law. And starting things off, Kane Randleman is taking on Karen Cunningham. Oh my god. And look at that, starting off strong here. Look at the size of this guy. Shoving Kane Randleman into the corner. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Absolutely no restraint so far from Karen here. And he is running rampant on the first US champ of Monday Night Law. Oh my god! Driving his head into the mat. This is pure physical domination to start things off. There's no way he's not going to try and end things early here. Oh my god! This is one hell of an opener here on the VGIW channel here tonight on Monday Night Law. Kane Randleman looking to start, trying to make a comeback here tonight. Safe to say that's going to be easier said than done, however. Anyway, of course, as always, Monday Night Law brought to you by WWE 2K26. 2K26, the latest and greatest from 2K and WWE, available on Xbox Series, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC. Oh, look at that, counted there by Kane Randleman. Back in the ring here. Kane Randleman is a great athlete here, but God, Karen is absolutely just physically dominating in this match. And there with those elbow strikes. Oh, here we go. Big strike there to the face. Irish whip. Oh, dodging the boot. And coming in from behind. But oh my god, just blocked it like it was nothing. And there with a driving face first into the turnbuckle. Clubbing blow across the back. And now, look at this. Setting up here. Boom! Driving into Kane Randleman. And Kane is having a hell of a time in this one. One! Oh man, we got some great matches for you tonight. Steel Knight is going to be taking on Magnus Fury. I believe we've actually got our main event, Dennis Finch taking on a new wrestler from Irish Combat Wrestling, Garrett Moon, I believe his name is. And we have a brand new addition to the VGIW roster, Bo Dalton, making his VGIW debut against the Lizard King, Venom. Safe to say, it's going to be an exciting night here, full of incredible wrestling action. Oh, I think I saw a two fly on that one. That looked nasty. But still, Kane Randleman refuses to give up. Kane Randleman was our first ever United States champion for Monday Night Law, and you can see why he's got a hell of a lot of fight in him. A great technical masterclass, of an athlete, but right now just can't seem to come up with an answer here. Oh, pulling on the singlet. Oh my god! That one might be one of the most brutal pile drivers I've ever witnessed. And given Kane Randleman's past neck injuries, neck issues, that has got to be, that's going to do it. My goodness, that was brutally efficient right there. Kane Randleman didn't really have a good comeback for this. Look at the offense on display. Kane Cunningham going to be going back to Shock Wrestling. Very proud of himself for scoring a win here tonight in quite brutal fashion. Look at this. Look at the oomph on this pile driver. And that in the end was all she wrote. That's what was the ultimate nail in the coffin. And the crowd in awe at the might that was on display just now. Well, congratulations to Karen there in our opener. And we're moving on to the next match now. Steel Knight taking on Magnus Fury. There's Steel Knight ready and willing to go here. And Steel Knight firmly believes that, that they could absolutely get one up on Magnus Fury. They still think that they could take on Kato in a rematch. They're currently vying to try and get a rematch against Kato. I don't know how wise that is, but, they are determined to get that rematch, and so I guess we'll have to wait and see if Eric Schwartz II is willing to buckle and give Steel Knight what they want here. But for now, at least, it's going to be Steel Knight taking on the might of Magnus Fury, who debuted on Monday Night Raw last week against his son, Kanner, who I believe is actually going to be leading Magnus down to the ring here. Look, there they are. Oh, man. Magnus Fury already radiating with a level of confidence here as he makes his way down to the ring. I'm wondering what, he was already proven to be quite powerful. I'm wondering what the plan is here. Will he be able to maintain that level of dominance, or, because the size difference is so much more immense. Is this going to be a David versus Goliath type situation? Well, either way, the crowd definitely curious to see what's going to happen here. Oh man, he looks ready and willing to go right now. Like, now that the ring rust is starting to wear off, Magnus looks ready to bring the hurt to some of his opponents. Anyway, Steel Knight better be ready. The match begins, and Magnus rushes over for neckbreaker. The experience difference could be another factor in this match. Oh, look at that leg screw. Great work right there. And now, Steel Knight going for the arm here. Oh! Steel Knight is going to have to rely on agility and cutting to get ahead here. But, oh, the roll-up, the roll-up. This match could end right here. 2! And there's the kick out. All right, back up. And now locking horns here. Pushing Steel Knight away there. Oh, look at that. Oh, good lord. He's flexing with Steel Knight right now. This is what I was wondering about with the size difference. And now... oh, here we go. Going for a discus punch. But Steel Knight back up for more. A jab there. And now look at that, those clubbing blows. Oh, bullying Steel Knight right now. Steel Knight trying to get back up to their feet here. But caught there. And Steel Knight returning for... no! Oh my goodness. That back and forth right now. But Magnus managing to remain dominant. But Steel Knight just refuses to give up. I'll give Steel Knight this if nothing else. They, even if they get thrown around, they have an unwillingness to give up, even when the situation looks bleak. Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh! Magnus didn't see that coming. Steel Knight just threw a curveball at him. That was smart thinking right there. Steel Knight needs to do stuff like that to catch, Magnus off his game. Oh, here we go, climbing up to the top rope now. What's Magnus thinking? And, oh, with a shoulder tackle. Going for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Good lord, this match. Oh my god. Lifting up. And now, driving down the Steel Knight. And now, oh, up against the ropes. Oh, right to the face. But Steel Knight, back up, ready for more. Clubbing blow to the back. And now, again there, trying to wear down Magnus Fury. Third time's the charm, then into an Irish whip. Oh, trying to go for a boot there, but caught. And look at that. By the way, Monday Night Law sponsored by the Dominus Ignis. Weekly gameplay videos and reviews of BattleBots. Oh my god, Dominator! And now Magnus Fury is ready to finish things off. This match is exciting, much like the Dominus Ignis. Oh, Steel Fury counters though! Steel Fury with the counter! I'm Steel Knight with the counter, sorry. Oh my god. Oh, the lariat! And now, oh no, look at this. Lifting up the Steel Knight. Oh, and dropping them just like that. Off against the ropes. And going for that neck right there. Oh, here we go. Locking horns once again. Lifting up Steel Knight here. And going for Snake Eyes. Here we go, pinfall. 1, 2. But Steel Knight hanging in there. This is a tough match. This is a tough match. But Magnus Fury remaining relentless despite Steel Knight's refusal. Oh my god, that neckbreaker looked that you know, did more torque than usual. And now Magnus Fury going for the splash, but Steel Knight dodges. There is an unwillingness to give up. Oh my god, pump handle suplex. Oh my god. And now Steel Knight going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. This is ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Lifting up. Oh my god, Magnus Fury though escaping. Oh, Steel Knight was trying to finish things off, but Magnus Fury with the escape. Oh my god. And now that spinning power bomb. Oh, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And Magnus with the win. Absolutely incredible right there. Steel Knight's refusal to just, give up despite everything Magnus Fury threw at them. That was impressive right there. But in the end, you can only endure for so long. If you're not able to mount a significant comeback against your opponent, then that's only going to get you so far. Still, there was still some impressive offense nonetheless from Steel Knight in retaliation. But in the end, Magnus seems to be on a bit of a hot streak at the moment. 2 matches in and 2 W's. As Magnus gets the win over the Steel Knight. And the crowd. Quite evident that Monday Night Law, much to Ace Tank Bakke's chagrin, seems to be an interesting place for veterans and legends alike to try and resurrect their careers. While they might not always pan out like Marco Garcia, who's been struggling, people like Magnus seem to be having better luck. I'm wondering where Magnus is going to end up next. Alright, well, it's time for our next match now, and I'm very interested about this one. Here we go, coming down to the ring from Shock Wrestling. This is a big deal right here. Honestly, this should be a main event all on its own right here. This right here, Sean Payne. I'm surprised this isn't a main event just based on the name value there alone. But Monday Night Law full of some crazy twists and turns here tonight. It is, it's safe to say with the invasion, there have been some stacked cards. And you can see there Sean Payne very clearly excited to be here on Monday Night Law. But I'm wondering, how he's going to handle this. It's always the thing, isn't it? It's a different environment. We witness some of the best be put in these unfamiliar situations. It can sometimes throw you off your game. And Sean Payne better be prepared here tonight. That's all I'm saying. Oh, man. Well, he looks ready. Maybe I shouldn't doubt his readiness, but whew, it's going to be tough either way. So Sean Payne better be prepared. Yeah, Sean Payne is going to have to bring that A game. Here we go now. Here comes his opponent here tonight. The Lizard King Venom. And Venom, normally, I'd say, Sean Payne, he's going to thrash Venom. It's going to be so one-sided, it's ridiculous. But Venom, having a little bit of a career resurgence, perhaps, thanks to his alliance with the also very unlikely success story, Frogman. Shock Wrestling's Frogman and VGIW's own Lizard King have aligned and become VGIW Tag Team Champions in a partnership that no one ever really saw coming, and it's why I'm a little bit more doubtful about this here. My money's still on Sean Payne, don't get me wrong, but Venom's quite clearly on a bit of a weird hot streak at the moment, and you got to think that he's full of surprises. Could be the dark horse headed into this one. Oh, here we go now. Look at the size of the Lizard King. They've got the term barrel chest. There's the term barrel chested exists for a reason. It's because of wrestlers like Venom. Now, if you want to see weekly gameplay reviews, then Monday Night Lore is sponsored to you by Duominous. Check out Duominous weekly game reviews, so you can check out the latest and greatest or retro gaming classics. Oh, look at that. Right there, a bit of chain wrestling. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of torque right there. Oh my goodness. And now, oh, nice dodge there. And this is what I was worried about here. Oh, this is what I was worried about. I was worried that this was going to be one of those things where, oh my god, wow! Oh, look at this. This is crazy. Oh, there with the takedown. And now climbing up to the middle rope. Oh, Venom right now holding his own surprisingly well. I guarantee a lot of people headed into this thinking, oh, there's no way Sean Payne's going to struggle against the Lizard King, but Venom's always been full of surprises. Bro, I remember many years ago was a brief fan favorite over in Outrage Combat Wrestling. The Lizard King always has been one to kind of throw people off of their game here. You underestimate him at your own peril, essentially. Oh, the back and forth, though, as these two battle for supremacy here. Oh, man, look at the back and forth right now. Oh, now it's just slapping the taste. Oh, and they're hammering away at each other. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the midsection. And now, oh my goodness. Oh, power bomb. And now the Lizard King looking for the Lizard King punch. No way. No, no, no. A second time. Going for his finisher twice. But Sean Payne escapes. Oh, my God. 1, 2. You have got to be kidding me. That is incredible right there. And now Irish whip into... Oh, over the ropes, over the ropes. And there you see Venom there fighting back. Oh my goodness. Oh! Claymore! Is that going to do it? 1, 2, 3! And Sean Payne with the win. Absolutely incredible result right there. Sean Payne managing to come out on top in this one. I mean, again, was my odds-on favourite heading into this, but Venom absolutely will have surprised some people here tonight. with that performance, honestly, very, very cool right there. And I got to tell you, I'm excited to see, what Sean Payne does next over in Shock Wrestling. I think got to be one of their hottest contenders, in my opinion. Absolutely, a bona fide superstar amongst their rankings. And with a very phenomenal victory, going to be getting ready for his next major opportunity. The best of VGIW video game wrestling. VGIW, GHK, Kitsune Kingdom, Canadian Destroyer Promotions, Terrific Texas Wrestling, and many special events and collaborations. Available only through VGIW, the official home of video game intense wrestling matches. So if it's power bombs, burning hammers, label locks, pile drivers, and hard-hitting strikes that you're after, increase your subscription list with our YouTube channel. VGIW, bringing home to you the very best of video game wrestling and its matches. Anyway, we're moving on to our next match now, as the Sun, Kato, has arrived. Kato, who has been building a monumental undefeated streak, looks to take on his next opponent, the challenger being from Shock Wrestling, and another one of my personal ones that I found personally a very, very great wrestler, that being Ricky Starr. And Ricky Starr, you can see there just the aura on display here. It goes without saying, this guy looks immaculate as he heads down to the ring. And now Ricky Starr going to try and put an end to Kato's massively impressive undefeated streak. But, it's going to be easier said than done. I'm curious what Ricky Starr has planned here. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a big one though. The crowd on their feet. Ricky Starr is always with the paparazzi, closely following him, taking, snapshots of this superstar. And the crowd, they know they're in for something special here. That's all I'm trying to say. Ricky Starr, without a doubt in my mind, is, just an incredible athlete. And definitely going to be pushing Kato to those limits. Oh, the crowd waiting for what is likely to be another Titanic encounter. We're seeing some bona fide main event level matchups here tonight. And I am very excited to see what is going to happen here. And between these two. Well, Ricky Starr, that is... Whoa, the confidence there is staggering right now. But look at that. These two are getting the crowd riled up some more. They know they're in for something special here. We may not see these two ever collide again. The invasion only happens like once a year. And there's only so much room. We had 2 months of this. But that still only leaves so much room for these, behemoths to collide. Oh my goodness. There's only so much room for these behemoths to collide in the squared circle. So who knows if or when they will collide again. Oh man, and whoa, hold on a second. Magnus is backstage with Steel Knight, grab the hold of it. Oh my god! What in the... Jesus! Oh, looks like Magnus wasn't through with Steel Knight, apparently. Oh my god! Steel Knight just got thrown off the ledge there. Someone's got to check up on them. Oh my god, Steel Knight getting to their feet there. What was that about? Magnus there with just a brutal assault. Steel Knight making their way now. They're to get checked up by a medic. But wait a minute, Magnus coming in from behind. Oh my god! Well, we've got lots of action going on right now. We've of course got this great match between Kato and Ricky Starr, but we've also got an assault going on here as Magnus is battering Steel Knight here. Oh, pinfall here. 1. Only a 1 count. Oh god, right in the face of that steel sign. Oh my goodness, Kato right now driving Ricky face first into the ring mat. And now, oh god, Magnus dragging Steel Knight over to that car. Oh my goodness. What is the plan here? I actually believe that might be Kato's car. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god, the back of the head driven into the curb. Meanwhile, that's the paparazzi from earlier that was taking pictures of... Oh my god! Ow! Sent through the car! That's the paparazzi that was taking pictures of Ricky Starr earlier, and they've just blinded Kato! Oh my god. And now Kato with the combo. Ricky Starr with the combo to Kato. Oh my god! Well, security's going in and separating those two. Oh my god. Things are not slowing down at all here tonight. Magnus has been separated from Steel Knight by security. Medics are going to be checking out Steel Knight. They just got driven through the car window. Kato, if he wins this one's going to come back and wonder what happened to his car. And I'm wondering if Steel Knight's okay. They took some nasty shots there. Ricky Starr, meanwhile, tried to take advantage of the distraction from the paparazzi. That did not pay out, though. Kato managing to regain control of the match. And, catching blow there. And now with a DD... No! The DDT caught by Kato and reversed. Oh, this is proving to be one hell of a matchup here. And now, Ricky Starr. Oh, here we go. Looking to fly high. Oh, wow! Star-studded offense from Ricky Starr. And now, bringing Kato back up to his feet. Oh, is he going to put this one away? Oh! Look at this! Will the streak end tonight? Oh, Kato finding his way out. No! Samoan drop! Just like that. 1, 2, 3. The star getting dwarfed by the sun. A star in its own right. Oh, man. Well, this fight have been full of twists and turns. I thought we were just going to get a great Kato match, but Ricky Starr and Kato for a bit there were battling for screen time due to the assault from Magnus to Steel Knight. Magnus is being ejected from the building We'll wait and see if there are any further punishments beyond that. Steel Knight, meanwhile, getting checked on by medical professionals. We'll also hopefully get an update regarding their status. They got thrown off a ledge, their head driven into the curb before getting slammed through the glass on the car door. Kato's jubilant right now, but imagine what he's going to be thinking when he sees his car. Anyway, it's time for the main event now. And this one, I have been very interested to see how this one's going to turn out. This is a wrestler that Orc has been talking a big game about. One of his newest signings, one of his newest debuting wrestlers, Garrett Moon, making his way down to the ring to take on wrestling veteran Dennis Finch. This is a tough one. Monday Night Law is not holding back on Garrett Moon here because Dennis Finch has been rising up the rankings, hoping to get one last great run, hopefully to become a world champion for Monday Night Law before too long, and in probably the best shape he's ever been in. He's going to be giving Garrett Moon a hell of a challenge here, but the werewolf of RC Dub looking quite... That mask, my goodness. Well, let's see what Garrett Moon has to bring to the table here against the Golden Phoenix. Against Dennis Finch. Sorry, I was just thinking about that mask and how he could probably fight Golden Phoenix later down the line. Golden Phoenix does like showcasing masked wrestlers and whatnot. Oh, there's Dennis Finch. Dennis Finch managed to bounce back in a major way when it looked like his career was over. Due to some tremendous, issues in the past with his neck, due to an attack from Rebellion, Dennis Finch's career looked like it would be over. Then, a glimmer of hope came when he became a trainer at the training center. And now, becoming a full-time performer once more for one last great run. Dennis Finch, this run here in 2K26 might be his last chance to win a world title. I don't know if he's won world titles in the past during TDW or Kitsune Kingdom Classic, but I don't believe so. Oh, here we go. Oh, Garrett Moon there with a super kick, starting off strong. And speaking of strong, look at the size of this guy. Oh, there you see. Oh, nice work there by Dennis Finch. Garrett Moon's right back up. And now locking horns here. And into the corner, the referee trying to separate them here. It looks like, if Dennis Finch is going to want to do this, he's got to rely on that experience and technical know-how because he's not beating Garrett Moon in terms of physicality. Garrett Moon clearly has that category over Dennis. Look at that right there. That is impressive. Oh, torque. The torque on the head and neck right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, right in the face. And the crowd are loving this. That glow in Garrett Moon's eyes, by the way, that I'm noticing. Oh, thrown to the outside. I love the difference between the signs. You've got Garrett Moon fans with calling him a new breed. And then you've got the TTW signs to hint to Dennis Finch's beginnings. And while Dennis Finch is in the latter days of his career, realistically, Dennis Finch should be able to keep going for another 10 years. But because of the neck injury, Dennis Finch doesn't want to push it. Oh! Did I just witness a swanton bomb to the outside onto a standing Dennis Finch? My God! This Garrett Moon guy really knows how to, put his name on the map. Dennis Finch needs to recalibrate because this guy is really, coming in with an energy that I don't think Dennis was ready for. But yeah, Dennis, because of those neck injuries, whilst he has been cleared for in-ring competition, he knows that he doesn't want to take the risks and go for an extended period of time and risk re-aggravating something. So he knows that his time is going to be short in the ring, and he wants to make the most of it before retiring. Oh, Irish whip into the corner now, and he's starting to mount a comeback here. Right across the back. And now look at that, using the arm to his advantage here. Oh, and boom! Right to the chest. You're going to have a hard time getting air back into your lungs after that. And you can see Garrett there with a little bit of desperation as he goes for the pin. No, not even close. Oh, nice dodge there by Dennis Finch. This is what he's going to be able to do to get ahead here. A springboard donkey punch right there, so the back of the head. And now Dennis Finch looking to try and put this away with the Finch bomb. And it's connected! Has he managed to get one over on Garrett Moon? He has! He has! Congratulations to Dennis Finch on winning our main event, even if by the skin of his teeth. Can we see that move from Garrett Moon again in the replay? Please. Oh my god, watch this. Swanton bomb onto a raising Dennis Finch. Garrett Moon may have lost tonight, but he absolutely showcased himself here tonight. The rookie going to head back to RCW, hopefully with a little bit of momentum there. And what he can do, I think he's got plenty of potential based on that performance. But congratulations to Dennis Finch on winning that main event. And we hope that he gets a huge, huge win before retirement. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the VGIW channel, comment down below, share this video with your friends, and we'll see you next time.